Right, well, it's finally arrived. The Cheekpiece from Custom Carbon Designs that operate off Facebook has finally arrived, and I must say I am massively impressed with the quality of that. Now, as I understand it, these are made on a 3D printer, and I was a little bit sceptical at first because the 3D printed stuff I've had before has been functional but not necessarily cosmetically wonderful. As you can see with this is 3D printed, and I don't know whether you can get in there and actually see that, but it has all those very fine lines of plastic on it as it's been built up, which gives it a slightly sort of rough feel to it. And obviously on the Uragan, the top rail, the Cheekpiece, is very smooth. Well, it's slightly textured, but it's smooth. So I was a bit worried that if it got the 3D Cheekpiece, it'd end up having this sort of rough finish to it, and wouldn't really look the part. But I took a bit of a punt on it because on the pictures on the Facebook page for this company, he did stress that they'd come up with a technique of making them really smooth, and then they actually Cerakote them to match the rifle. And I've got to say that that is fantastic. That is such a nice bit of kit. I mean, that looks like an original issue part from the rifle. It certainly does not look like a 3D printed part. And I particularly like the fact that it's got this airgun technology inlaying on the side, and apparently they can customise these, put your name on it or name your club or anything you want on the side of them as well. And it feels really good quality. I mean, look at the thickness of that. It's really thick. It's beautifully finished. It's really, really smooth. Really smooth. Very, very, very nice. And I think that is the dog's doodahs. That's a really, really nice bit of stuff. So like I say, it's a little company. It's Custom Carbon Designs, I think it's called. Custom Carbon Designs. It's on Facebook. And yes, I had to wait a while, but I think each of these, they're all sort of individually made to order. So you're going to wait a while for them. But I think that was well worth the wait, because that is, in my opinion, one of the nicest sort of extra add-on bits I have seen. The finish is superb. It's really, really nice. Really nice. So I'm just going to, apparently it just slides over, and it actually slides onto these rails here. So it slides on from the back, slides onto these rails. So I'm going to fit that now, and then we'll have a little look at it when it's in place. Right, so there it is on. It's quite a tight fit as well, so it's not going to fall off anytime soon. And I think that looks pretty damn splendid. That proper suits the rifle. It looks like it should have been on it from the word go, to be honest with you. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. It's really, really smart. Yeah, really like that. That's a nice bit of kit. Nice little add-on. And it raises the cheek by what? I don't know, probably a centimetre or so. Certainly if you're using a pard or a scope with a bigger objective lens, then that raising that up slightly is going to be really useful. And that just looks great. I'm very, very impressed with that. My opinion, that really looks the absolute dog's nuts on that rifle now. Very impressed. Beautifully made bit of kit, and it looks as if it should have been there from the word go, and it really does. Look at that. I mean, you'd never tell that was an add-on. It looks like it should have been there from the manufacturing stage. That is very, very smart. So that's the Uragan Cheekpiece from Custom Carbon Designs. You'll find them on Facebook. Like I say, I think they make these things to order, so delivery is not super rapid, but well worth waiting for, because that is phenomenal. Very impressed. Look at that. That just looks so good on that rifle. You know, that just looks so good on there. That is so smart. It looks, well, perfect. It's as if it should have been there from the word go. So very, very impressed with that. Well worth waiting for. Lovely bit of stuff. The finish is impeccable. And it really is. That finish is absolutely impeccable. It's just faultless. Really like that. That's such a nice little touch. And it just looks great. It really does. Can't wait to try it out. As soon as the hailstones stop, I might even go out tonight if it stops hailing and give it a whiz. But that's lovely. So thank you very much, Custom Carbon Designs. Brilliant. That is brilliant. Lovely bit of kit. Really well finished. Made up with that. That was worth the wait. Very, very nice. Beautifully finished. Obviously, from someone that takes a lot of pride in what they do, because the finish is, it's better finished than a lot of stuff that you'll buy from some big commercial company. It really is. It's superb. Brilliant. Really, really nice. Really nice. They also make shrouds and silencers as well. I'm actually thinking, well, I've actually asked him if he can find me the plans to make me a carbon fibre shroud for my priest, a full-length carbon fibre shroud for my priest, which I think will look phenomenal on that rifle as well. So yeah, well happy with them. Really, really good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Any questions, feel free to get in touch on YouTube. Always happy to have a chat or chat about any queries you've got on any of the rifles I've got, or the scopes or the pards or anything you want, really. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and pass the message on to other people as well about the site. The more subscribers, the better, really. Because it makes me feel like what I'm doing isn't going to waste, and I can encourages me to get out there and do more of these videos. Thank you very much.